hello Facebook, and later on obviously it's going to be on YouTube. So hello Facebook and hello YouTube. So today, and as always, I want to go through, in fact, a lot has been said about Bitcoin and blockchain, and I've always been talking about these things, but there's also a platform called the Ethereum Classic. So I've just looked at on github.com, and I found this frequently asked question article just to help you understand some of the definitions which are associated with some of the blockchain applications. This is a February 25, 2017 article, so it's been quite a while, but still I think the definitions are still the same, even as the story of the blockchain is moving very quickly, especially in terms of the Bitcoin. We've seen how the price of Bitcoin has been growing exponentially. When it started off about 10 years ago, in fact it's less than 10 years, when it started off it was less than 1 cent, but the price of Bitcoin has gone up all the way to about $11,000. So that's a meteoric rise. That's unprecedented in the history of currency. Okay, so I'm just going to go through some of the definitions here for Ethereum Classic, which is just another platform which is based or built on the blockchain. So these are some of the questions that I will go through today. What is Ethereum Classic? How is Ethereum Classic related to Ethereum? How is Ethereum Classic related to Bitcoin? What is a blockchain? What is a smart contract? What is Ether? What is gas? What is dApp? How do I create a dApp? How do I purchase Ether for a dApp? What smart contract programming languages are there? What is mining? What is the proof of work information? What is Coinbase? What is an Anchor? How do I interact with the community? How do I learn about related news? So these are the questions on this frequently asked question article, which I will go through and maybe try, because some of the words will still going to be a little bit difficult for some of you. So what I'll do is, as I go through them, try to explain it as well in a way that maybe you're going to understand. If you have questions, you can always ask. I'm keeping an eye. So what I'll do is, as I go through them, try to explain it as well in a way that maybe you're going to understand. If you have questions, you can. Right, so I'll just turn on my other device here so I can see your questions if there are any questions. It's playing on my phone here, so I can be able to see your questions, because I'm using my computer for this recording. Actually, an app called Ecamm Live, which I'm using. So what potentially what it's doing, or essentially what it's doing, is it's recording and broadcasting to Facebook from the desktop. Okay, so first of all, what is Ethereum Classic? Let's see if I can make that bigger. Okay, I can't make it bigger, so what I'll do is just make the font a little bit bigger. And then I'll go back to the actual definition. So what is Ethereum Classic? So Ethereum Classic is a secure, censor-proof, reliable, public, trustless, and decentralized platform for running applications. So it's a platform for running applications, but it is decentralized. So what does it mean that it is decentralized? It means there is no one entity which is controlling the operation of the platform. It's decentralized, which means individual computers in people who are part of the network are the ones which are carrying out or running applications. Okay, and for example, one of the applications which can be run is one which is related to banking, such as Bitcoin. So, and instead of saying Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is another platform, so the Ethereum Classic will be running platforms. Guys, I've got an important call, so what I'll do is I'm gonna pause this a little bit and then I'll come back.